Hello friends, I'm back and excited to tackle the next question that we received. And that question is, what does the Bible say about astrology, horoscopes, and tarot cards? Now, I'm going to speak specifically about astrology, but this answer can apply to horoscopes and tarot cards as well. Basically anything that we rely on that's been created to get information. See, the Bible actually has a lot to say about the stars. First, God made the stars and even placed them into constellations. The book of Job, the oldest book of the Bible, mentioned some of these constellations, like Orion, the Bear, Pleiades. The psalmist says that God has all the stars numbered and named. God illustrates his promises about Abraham's descendants by saying they would be as numerous as the stars. In the first book of the Bible, Genesis 1:14, we learn that the sun, moon, and stars are given for signs and seasons. Throughout history, sailors traveled and have used the stars to chart their course around the world. And in the last book of the Bible, Revelation, you see that the final judgment on earth will be accompanied by an astronomical event related to the stars. Now, where people go astray is when they believe that the stars or planets predict or determine events of our lives. Astrology and horoscopes are false beliefs. Astrology is actually a pseudoscience based upon the position and movements of heavenly bodies. Horoscopes infer an individual's character and try to predict the future based upon date of birth and positions of the planet at that time. People who follow these beliefs are making a serious mistake. They attribute power to created things rather than the Creator, God Himself. See, the Bible speaks harshly against astrology, divination, and horoscopes in several places. Such acts were strictly forbidden by Moses as he was preparing the people to enter the promised land and live under God's blessing. The royal astrologers of Babylon were all defeated by God's prophecy and predictions, which he delivered through his true prophet Daniel. The prophet Isaiah said astrologers would be burned in God's judgment. Astrology is very prevalent online, and newspapers have published horoscope columns since 1930. See guys, many people base their daily activities on them. Any other source of guidance outside of God's revealed words in the Bible only lead astray. The Bible points us to Christ as our designer and the object of our faith. One of the greatest promises in Scripture is that God guarantees that He will lead us in the path that we should go.